Hello again, fellow Lego fanatics. Once again, this is Adam from Bricks and Minifigs, 29 Stavanger Drive, here in St. John's, Newfoundland, back with episode 5 of our set review series. And today we're going to be looking at Lego Ninjago 70605, Misfortune's Keep, released in 2016. Now I can see right away I've got a minifig casualty here, but we will go through the minifigs first. Let me get on the other side here, as we always do. Oh, sorry, let's kick the tripod. So first, we've got this gentleman here, and this gentleman's name is Bucko. Looks to be some sort of pirate guy. Cool little sword piece, little pistol. You know, he's got his bandana, he's got his eye patch. There's Bucko. We'll toss Bucko back here for now. Nope. Dropsies again today. And right here, we've got Flintlock. Is this figure's ID? You see he's got the cool little handlebar mustache there, the scowl on his face. He's got the flip down goggles, green helmet, epaulets. That's Flintlock. Put him there. And then we've got Skybound Kai. Again, I'm not familiar enough with Ninjago. I just use Bricklink basically to identify these figures. But I know that the red one is Kai. Unless it's a girl, then it's not. And we've got, as minifig number 4, you can see there from the lighting, some of the reflection, and this is Pirate Skybound J. You see he's got the eye patch on there, the scabbard with his samurai swords, because they are ninjas. That's cool. And of course we've got probably what's going to be the piece of resistance, or, well, pardon the pun, on this set will be Lloyd in Skybound armor, and you see he's got his 2 swords there, and he'll come into play in just a little bit with one of the vehicles in this set. And finally, you've got this gentleman here, who is called Nada Khan. Cool little, oh, there goes his hair, the dropsies again. You see he's got his cool little hairpiece, and it pops right into there. Cool little base piece. He's a 4-arm figure with Ninjago, similar to Garmadon, where he's got the double stack body. Got his dark red face shield, and of course his ponytail. And he comes as well with this cool little sword, just for balancing and standing up purposes. I didn't include it with him in his hands type thing, but yeah, so that's there as well. Also included in this, and this is a little ship that Flintlock, the minifig, goes with. So it's kind of a little, you know, that can flip down. He fits in there. It's got this new style of blaster that, similar to when I reviewed the fire station. The fire station had the one with the ball and socket connector. This is just a standard brick connector. Although these little fiery pieces here in brown, not easy to find. Cool little wings, got a wheel on the back, so I guess that's for launching. We've got propeller action here on the back. We've got some fins that can be adjusted for your look. Oh, and these can also be adjusted as well, and that tips up and down. That's Flintlock's little vehicle there. Then we've got Lloyd's vehicle, which is this crazy thing here. And you're like, well, how does he fit? Does he stand here? No, actually, on the back of his armor, he's got some little clips, and they clip in here So that Lloyd has got complete overkill here, some sort of weird glider apparatus. You see here in the back, we do have some gear mechanism. And what that does is when you rotate this, the hook inside drops down, flick it back the other way. And I was out of frame, so flick it that way. Goes down, flick it that way. Rolls back up. And again, the Lloyd figure, and again, a balance issue more than anything with this particular piece, just to try and get them to stand up for the display. So thus far we got our 6 minifigures, our 2 little side vehicles. There is one other little side vehicle here. It's actually a detachable rowboat. That's it stores some little disc plates. It's also got this cool little silver and orange monkey. He's not listed per Bricklink as a minifig per se. That's included with the set, but I really dig the silver monkey with his hammer. And of course, this is your little boat. You've got some weaponry here that can be adjusted and moved around and twisted and pulled off when you're trying to do a bloody review. Yeah, monkey, you're in the way. You're being a monkey wrench in my plans. So also in this boat, we've got some of these little disc pieces here. They are just standard disc pieces with stickers. Unfortunately, we had to replace one because we didn't have the stickered version, but we do just have a regular gray disc in there. And they actually go as ammunition into this monstrous thing right here. And this is obviously a pirate ship motif. You've got these little doors to foot down here with your plunger powered. Yep. Drops these again. And yeah, that goes back there. So you've got your plunger powered cannons in here. You've got a stack of your black cylinders here, 2 each. That's your ammunition, goes in your cannon. You pull back that plunger and fires out. It's also got this little feature here, where this little switch up here on the main deck, where the little boat with the monkey attaches, rotates the engines. You do have propeller action on the engines, with the blades being swords. If you can see that right here. Not powered. You've got your little skeleton figure here on the front. So they can fold back up out of your way. You've also got, you can use this little piece here as a runway for Flintlock's little device. I keep forgetting about the zoom. Sorry, folks. I'm still in the learning stages of doing these videos, and I'll get to understand the framing a little better. But again, I apologize. And this is where your pirate sits right here, just under the flag. This little switch. That's what operates your little flick discs. Now, I'm not in the mood really to be going and chasing flick discs across the room during a review, but they will actually shoot out of there at pretty high velocity. They go pretty far, and you know, as always, don't go shooting at pets or animals or friends or anything like that. Don't want anybody losing an eye. It's Lego. It's supposed to be fun. So all the same, we've got our cool little Ninjago set here. You know, it doesn't really look like there's much to it because it's got a lot of open space in the back. But I do know that the actual structure of this set was pretty intricate to nail down. And I mean, a lot of this isn't your straightforward side build either. You know, there's some gearing and everything needs to be sort of working together. And just coming from experience, having one of those gears misplaced by one tooth can cost you a couple of hours you know, taking something apart and rebuilding it to get it into the right spot. Sadly, sometimes you don't know until further in that that's what you're dealing with. So we've got our Nautican here. There he is with his sword. I don't know if he'll stand up great because of the weight balance. No. Okay. Again, we got Jay and Kai and Flintlock and Bucko. And of course, you got your Lloyd figure here with his crazy glider sword contraption. All in all, a nice little build. Again, full disclosure, you might have noticed from the time-lapse knolling in the build that this was actually done by John, not by myself. But looking at it, after having the chance to sort of look at the play features, and again, I'm a sucker for things that can fit nicely inside other things, like the way Flintlock's little vehicle there sort of, and it's even got, the runway pattern. Cool little figures, cool little set. And, well, Silver Monkey. That's really all I can say is Silver Monkey. That being said, folks, this has been the Set Review Series, Episode 5, featuring Lego Ninjago Set 70605, Misfortune's Keep, released in 2016. As always, immediately following this review, up until the time that it's purchased, which at this time, unfortunately, I can't say is going to be available if you see it and want it, but it is available at the store for purchase. It will be on our used shelves momentarily. And of course, anytime we do one of these set review series, the set we are reviewing at the end, as soon as we post a video, will be available for purchase as of the time the video is posted. Thanks again, folks, for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you have any questions or comments on any of these reviews or time lapses or knolling videos that you've seen us doing. Do you like them? Do you dislike them? Is there anything we can change? If there is anything you see, let us know in the comments. And, we'll certainly take everything into consideration. As I mentioned earlier in this video, this is new to us. So we're still sort of working out the kinks and trying to iron everything out. And like I say, my biggest issue right now is keeping everything in frame and trying to check and make sure everything is in frame. But we'll work all that out, and we'll keep making this channel better for you guys. Thanks again. This is the Set Review Series, Episode 5, from Bricks and Minifigs, here at 29 Stavanger Drive. Thanks again, guys. Have a great day.